smoking the bent Falcon, the multi-purpose bit, and the bulldog bowl. Very nice. It's only a little bowl, I think it's a bantam bowl, and it's just the job for stronger tobaccos when you've not got an awful lot of time and you want a quicker smoke. And the dark flake, go with Hogarth's, is very, very nice. I'm enjoying it immensely. Just the job. I very often don't put any sort of dry ring in or anything, but you can buy the dry rings and put them in, as you probably know, but you can also make your own. All you need to do is get a piece of pipe cleaner. This is actually a Falcon pipe cleaner. I tend to just judge it, cut a piece off like that, and then you can bend it round with your fingers, just like that. So you've got yourself a little hoop or a loop like that. Take your bowl off and just put it in the humidor inside. Wrap it around the centre section like that, and then just screw it back on. That's all I do, and it's fine. Doesn't affect the smoke at all. And it just does. It just soaks up any excess moisture if you've got a particularly juicy tobacco. So it's just a little tip. Most people probably know it anyway, and it can save a bit of money because everything's quite expensive these days, and even little dry rings you can get them, but they're not that expensive. But if you just run out of them, just use a bit of a pipe cleaner like that, twist it round, put it in, whack the bowl back on, and you're okay. It's so easy to clean. Another good thing about Falcons is if you're travelling anywhere and you don't want to take, say, half a dozen pipes with you, you can just have one stem, maybe a couple of stems and loads of bowls. It takes up a lot less room. So you're out fishing and you just need 3 or 4 different pipes. Well, you've got one pipe, 3 or 4 bowls. Stick them all in your fly vest or what have you, and you're set for the day. No trouble at all. And so easy to clean. No messing about. Nothing to. This piece never comes out. Shouldn't do anyway. So all you need to do is take the bowl off, get the tissue, give it a wipe round, pipe cleaner through, and you're away. When you've got more time, you can get some alcohol on your pipe cleaner, push that through, take the bowl off, give that a wipe with alcohol and inside the humidor as well, and it's that easy. It's the easy maintenance of them that's good. Takes no time at all. Absolutely great. They are very convenient. Quite light as well. Anyway, had a better day today. With lovely blue sky. Hardly any wind. So that's good. Dodgy news around the world about this Russian invasion, which is something you don't want in modern society these days. You keep thinking that grown-ups have actually grown up and stopped wanting to throw the weight about and the nationalities and enforce the will on other people, but such is the darker side of human nature, I'm afraid. And it's so avoidable. It all comes down to identities at the end of the day. You know, we're Africans, or we're Russians, or we're Americans, we're British, we're Irish, we're this, that and the other. Politics, religion, it's all about identity. If we could just ban one thing, identity, we'd have a peaceful world. Because it's always identity. As soon as you've got identity and someone conforms to identity, and you've got conformity, and as soon as people conform to one norm, everybody else who's not in that norm becomes their enemy sooner or later. It's not even rocket science, it's just common sense really. I mean, the main thing is we all got one identity. We're all human beings. That's what we are. human beings. We should all be human beings, and that's it, I think. It's the same old thing. Since time immemorial, since the Iron Age, since people have learned how to fashion bronze spears or iron spears, got one tribe against another tribe. We belong to this. We're Celts, we're Romans. Let's fight each other because we've all got our identity and we have to be loyal to this identity. No, put down the weapons, come together and say, hang on a minute, we're humans, you're humans, we've all got the same needs, let's work out a way to get on. But there you go. And these people that we keep voting in, we say they're wise, they know what they're doing, they look after us, but they don't. Now they've got their fingers on nuclear destruction buttons, and who can we blame but ourselves for letting them create and craft identities for us since time immemorial. Crazy. They could just get a pipe and sit down and say, well, let's have a talk about this, we're all human beings, let's just be human. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be complex enough. It wouldn't give them the power to control us. But there we go. Such it's always been with politics and religion and every other mind control system that's ever been set up by man from the first time that we learned how to fashion a flint as a weapon. So sad. Anyway, I'm raving because when you care about people and you care about the planet, what else can you do? Never mind. What will be will be. Take care, guys. Anyway, stay safe. Keep it smoky.